Y'all making any sauce today?
Yeah, we're making like 5 or 6 kettles.
Oh my goodness, dude.
Check this.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we are here at the new Goonzquad headquarters up on the mountain, where, as you guys seen in the previous video, we made some major progress at the new house location and also at the new barn. We started putting together our whole entire frame, and we still got a good bit more to go, but you know what? We're gonna probably continue with that today. And also previously, the guys knocked out a good bit of that block foundation, and in the afternoon, they knocked out even more, so we'll just update you guys here in a little bit. And I think this morning, we're actually gonna have another truckload of block get out there. Is that what they said, right?
Yeah, one more truckload of block and I believe one more bag of sand, and that should be all the block that they need over there, dude.
Those guys are absolutely moving. So we'll probably start with that, running up there and just checking out what they got done and maybe just see a little bit more of that progress. And then I think we're gonna go ahead and pick up the rest of our barn package, because we still gotta pick up the sheet metal and also a little bit more of the framing. And also we gotta be on our toes. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to continue with this barn too much, because we got a frame machine coming in today at the new commercial shop, dude.
Dude, that's just gonna be absolutely insane. So we've been waiting on this frame machine for quite some time.
Yes.
Kind of waiting until our shop was kind of ready, and I think we're ready, and
Yes,
I'm
sir.
just excited.
Dude.
We may have to go ahead and buy a smash build to test it out, dude.
Something absolutely destroyed, dude, because we didn't just get a regular frame machine. We got one of the best frame machines like you can get, dude. It's
Dude.
gonna be absolutely
Yes,
wild.
sir.
So I can't wait to actually show you guys that right there. But as of right now, I say we're gonna go ahead, probably run up and check out what's going on at the new house. Then we're gonna probably go ahead and fire up the F450 with a trailer and go ahead and pick up the rest of our barn supplies. Pickle, what you doing, Pickle? What you doing, Pickle? Alrighty guys, so we are finally back with our barn package right here. This is everything that we need. And of course, some amazing things are happening at the new construction house, which you stayed behind and filmed some of that footage over there. They basically got the main, like, tallest wall completely knocked out. Of course, they brought in some more block and all that good stuff. And I think they're gonna be finished within like 2 more days, dude, because the rest of the foundation is gonna be like 2 to 3 to even 1 block high. So them boys are just absolutely flying around that foundation.
Yeah,
dude.
I believe they laid a little bit by the garage, and it was just 1 block height, which is just crazy.
Yeah,
but that's gonna be what it is.
That's
dude.
just how the plans call for right there, kind of a steep grade. But you know what? Them boys are gonna have it knocked out, and we're gonna move on to framing here really soon. But anyways, we have our whole entire package here. We got some black trim right here. We got our black screws right there. The whole entire building is gonna be black. So the roof and the walls and everything. I don't know how that's gonna be like insulation wise. Maybe in the winter time is gonna be
Hey
nice
man,
and
all
warm.
I know is it's gonna be a heat box in there, dude. What if we do our own like
Yes.
spray foam in there, dude? I
That's a
know
good
that
idea.
Home Depot sells a kit, dude.
Whoa, dude, that'd be so awesome, dude. We could definitely try that out right there. That'd be our first time doing spray foam insulation right there. Also, we got our sheet metal right there, so that's gonna be for the roof and the walls. And that right there is just the cover sheet, so that's not damaged or anything like that.
Yeah, that's just covering it
and
up.
Also, we got our framing right here. So this is for the back and the front wall, and we're gonna frame out like a few different things because we might even add like a custom glass door to the back. But the guys actually brought out like a roll-up door right there and another entry door a lot earlier as well. So we got everything that we need to get this job done, and I think we're probably not gonna get to it today because the frame machine is about to arrive.
Dude, you got that right. So our whole entire frame machine is gonna be here in like 20 minutes, right?
20 minutes at the commercial shop, so we really gotta head out there because it takes about 30 minutes to get there, so we might be a little bit behind. But you know what? Look at this, dude.
What is
Another
that?
cool tool that we picked up while we were picking up our package is actually shears that attach to your drill bit, dude.
What? Now that's
cool,
gonna make
dude.
it a lot better. I believe at our parents' house, whenever we were cutting the building with the, what were we going with?
We were using a grinder or something.
Oh, man.
And the thing about a grinder is it throws sparks everywhere, and also those sparks kind of like, I think, burn a little bit of the paint, and it causes rust. So this is gonna be a way cleaner cutting right here. I think it's gonna be much easier. So I can't wait to try that out, but dude, we really gotta get going. So what are we gonna do? Just hop into probably the TRX, dude.
Let's hop, or we can hop into the Cadillac, man.
Or the Cadillac.
We got the seatbelts back in there,
We're
dude.
gonna float like a Cadillac over there, dude.
like a butterfly.
Or like a butterfly. But anyways, I guess we're gonna go ahead and hop in over there because we gotta help him unload some stuff. And honestly, he said all he needs is an air compressor and an airline.
What?
Maybe he
That's
has
weird.
like a trailer or tilt trailer or something
Maybe.
like that. But anyways, let's just go ahead and head that way and show you guys this frame machine.
Get you a 110-volt winch. This one's, it's a trailer winch, but it goes on there when you got a dead car. That goes under the dead wheel, and so now when the tire is all tucked up in the corner of it, that'll help you get it up on the machine. That is, without that jack, this company is like out of business. Literally, that's the delivery jack.
Unless we haul a
That is
forklift.
1942, 41.
And my favorite place to put everything is right there. It's got a sticker that tells you always, you know, tighten bolt, but you really want to, because if you don't, it's just gonna bend right here. Yeah, once every 6 months, go to the Dollar General and get you some Vaseline. It'll last you a lifetime.
Oh my goodness, dude.
Check this thing out, man.
What on earth is this right here? So Adam and his crew just came out here and they dropped off a blackjack frame machine, and they didn't just drop it off in a regular fashion. How'd they do it, dude?
Dude, they had a custom-made trailer just for this frame machine. Did you see how that thing just like, dude, I don't know, that's like a transformer,
That's
dude.
a transformer, not a trailer, because this right here transformed into a trailer. This was part of the trailer
Yes, sir.
until they put it back together and they took it apart and they put it
Yeah.
back together again.
That was just super unique right there. And also he pulled up in his R32, dude, which is just absolutely beautiful,
Oh
dude.
my goodness, dude.
That thing is amazing,
He just did a
man.
little drive-by right there. That thing sounded so good, man. Maybe we should get
R32,
one.
R33.
R34 maybe. I don't really know. We're not.
R35.
No, that's an R35.
It's an R32, right?
I think so. Who cares? It doesn't matter though. You guys let us know. We're not. I honestly don't know those cars too well. I was always an R35 guy.
R35, I mean, I know we watched all those Fast and Furious, but R35, that's all we knew. But that thing was legit,
sick, dude.
Honestly, it sounded so good. I was just like, man, we should get one of those now,
maybe.
dude.
But anyways, let's go ahead and show you guys what we got here. Just go ahead. So where do you want to start?
Right off the bat, this is the Blackjack frame machine. This is like the ultimate frame machine for everything. I mean, we're going to just start off right here. What you're looking at right here is the frame holders for anything that has actual metal tubing frame under there, like trucks, mainly Jeeps and all that good stuff, the bigger SUVs and stuff like that.
So this right here may look like a small frame machine right here, but this can handle big trucks, F450s, 350s, 250s.
Box vans, anything. I mean, Sprinter vans. He pulled a roof on a Sprinter van on this thing, which is just crazy how everything can be set up to just basically pull anything you want,
pull
dude.
in any which way you want.
You got that right.
And there's still a lot more to learn, so we might get a few of these things wrong.
He's actually going to come out here once we get an actual car that we can pull on here, which now we're just like, dude, we need to get something like a Coke can, dude.
Crunch like a Coke
yeah, so
can,
he's going to come out here and show us some tips, some tricks, and how to set everything up, how to get the perfect pull on everything. But this thing lifts, it goes down, you got your ramps right here, you got your pumps, you got connections throughout this whole entire thing. This thing is made with some thick metal. I mean,
dude.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 solid beams that go all the way throughout this thing, which is just insane.
Pops, you should have brought your semi-truck. We would have straightened that thing out.
I need to
Pull that thing apart.
try it.
That's hilarious. But this thing right here is just so universal. It's not like your ordinary frame machine.
Yeah.
It's set up completely different.
Yeah,
right?
this is a completely different pulling process. Like some of the frame machines that you usually see is like a big piston that it pulls up and
post,
pulls.
like
It's
you have
like
a post.
post pullers. But this thing actually has these pullers right here, which you can actually set up in all sorts of fashions. They will, like this thing right here, you just pop it onto here, where the sides rock into place, and you can literally pull from any angle. You see that, how it rotates like that, man? You haven't seen nothing like that before, dude.
That is so crazy. And look at this right here, this setup right here. You got like all the hooks, all the latches, all that good stuff right here. You got chains in the back. Everything is labeled properly. Man, this is just insane, dude.
Crazy. I mean, took some time. They like literally designed this all like by themselves, like through the years, because they do framework. So they literally do framework. They see something that they need to fix, or they see something that they need to add to the frame machine. They'll literally build it, and that's why they're like the best. You know what I mean?
So you could see right here, this is their slogan, and we've got what it takes to get it straight. And I believe that right there. So like, there's nothing that's smashed too hard, basically.
Yeah, you got that right. And look at this, man. You got a winch right here. That way, if you get a car, you know we like cars with dead batteries that don't roll around.
Or just
dude.
immobilized.
Oh yeah, you just winch it onto the frame machine, straighten it out, put a new battery in it, let it go, dude.
Pick that thing up and show them how it moves around.
You can move it around. You can literally put it anywhere, dude. That's just legit, man.
That's so cool. And there was some other attachment, I think like a roller thingy. Oh, there it is right there. So you basically, like, if one of your wheels are like turned, we run into this situation all the time.
Yeah,
you
bent
put it in
wheel,
there.
suspension is bent, the wheel won't actually roll around, so you put that sucker on here, and you can roll this thing on the frame machine, so that is just legit. And also, you got a step right here. You can't forget this, man. Most important thing right here when you're doing frames is
It's brand new right there.
You pop this step out right here. Say you're working inside the engine bay area, which is going to be somewhere right here. You put this step right here. You pop your fender on, your hood on, straighten it out, pull a little frame. Dude, that is just incredible, dude.
This is crazy. We're just going over the features. I can't wait to actually use this. Look at that. It's got like some sort of scissor lift right there.
Scissor lift in the middle right there. You got all these attachments. This is like extra like extenders right here if you want to pull like something super big, pull a roof. There's so much different ways you can set up a pull on this actual frame machine that is crazy. I mean, he's showing us pulls that you can pull from the bottom, pull from the side. You can literally pull anything out with this thing.
That's crazy. I can't.
This one,
What you
this
got?
piece is working both way. This way, because change, hook it up over here.
Yeah.
Do
Yeah.
like this.
He's already figuring stuff out, man.
I'm telling you. Pops is gonna probably add a few tweaks to this frame machine. I'll tell you that right now, dude.
It's gonna be awesome, dude. Once we start
working on
stuff, dude. This is gonna be epic. I mean, look at this now. We got a frame machine right here. You pull in, you get your car fixed, you put it up on the lift, you change your oil, you change your brake pads, you change whatever you want, your wheels, tires, after using the tire machine. Man, this whole entire setup is, we're trying to make it, like we mentioned, most efficient as possible, and it's starting to finally come together.
Only thing that we need right now is a paint booth, which we're looking out for that, and also an alignment machine, which I think we might have that coming in soon, dude.
That'd be super epic. Those two things, but the most important thing out of this whole shop was this frame machine right here, and we finally got it. And now it's time to get our eyes on something that's
smashed. But not only did we just get a regular frame machine, we got something that's nice and stout and strong. I mean, this thing is built with quality. Look at those welds right there, dude.
Man, that is some, and all the metal is super thick. It's super, like, it will last a lifetime. Like, that's what it's built for, you know?
So this is not painted. I forget what it's called. It's like electrocuted or something like that, where it's like
they just dip it or something.
Electroplated or something like that.
Yeah,
something
I think
crazy
so. So
like
this
that.
won't rust or anything like that, and it's not greased. Everything is on Vaseline. That way, you don't get it on your clothes, dude. You know what I mean? That's so smart. I didn't even think about stuff like that.
Dude, I'm telling you, it was so crazy just talking to Adam and him and just explaining everything. It was like all coming together, like, you know what I mean?
Like,
it was just like the perfect frame machine, dude.
That's it right here, dude. So this is gonna be something super. This is a game changer for us, 100%. Never owned a frame machine, and now this is a big step up into our new Goonzquad world, dude. This is gonna be epic,
yes,
dude.
Sir. Alrighty guys, so it's actually the next day here, and that's gonna be pretty much a wrap for today's video. But this morning, we actually went up to the new construction house and we've seen some major progress over there as well. I think they're gonna be done today, honestly, and then the frame is gonna come in and they're gonna start framing that house up, and it's just gonna be so on and so forth. It's gonna be super epic. And also we ran to the facility where the dang sauce, Chipotle lime hot sauce is made, and we picked up our own supply because this stuff goes super quick right here, dude, especially with our family. We got a pretty big family, and I think like we just go through probably a bottle a day per person, dude.
Dude, I mean, like this stuff is amazing. I mean, we are pretty addicted to it, and also we like to hook up some guys that come out here to work or anything like that. We like hooking people up, that way they get a taste for this amazing flavor, dude.
And a bunch of our family is asking for some of it too, like some of our close family, so we're gonna give them probably a box. There's not much that are we're gonna give away.
We got a few that way we're gonna do some giveaways here in the future. You can't forget, we're gonna keep giving you guys some giveaways of this amazing sauce, so we got something planned.
Yes, sir. And not only that news right there, we got some even greater news. We are finally shipping worldwide right here because this stuff is finally on Amazon, and you can get free shipping with Prime, Amazon Prime. So that's amazing. I know we had a lot of reviews about that. So there you have it. You can get this stuff right here for free shipping, dude.
Wherever you have internet and Amazon works, you can get a bottle of dang sauce, dude.
Get you some and just upgrade your whole entire food experience, man. We've had so many awesome reviews about this, so there you have it right there. But you know what? That's going to be all for today's video. The link to that stuff is going to be down below for the Amazon link. And I think we're going to catch you guys probably in the next video doing some epic stuff. Maybe we'll buy a wrecked car or something and use that frame machine.
We're itching.
Or probably we'll finish up the barn over there, dude. We got some beautiful weather. But you know what? Make sure your guys' post notifications are on so you don't miss out on anything. And also be sure to drop your comments and thoughts down below. But thank you guys so much for all the love and support. We'll see you next time. Peace.